So now it is 4:50 a.m. and they have been doing this for an hour. And this happens all the time. Police would not do anything about this. And they are washing these conditioners, air conditioners, all the time. All the time at night. And it smells so bad. Called police, code compliance. Smells so bad. The gas. The gas is very bad. Dear Mayor, I beg you, can you stop this? I called Department of Homeland Security. I called Miami Beach Police. I called Code Compliance. There is no need to do this. There is no need to do this for an empty restaurant every month at night at 4 a.m. I beg you. In your campaign, you told us that you care about your people. Can you please stop this? It smells very bad. And this is happening every single month. There are no customers in this restaurant. No customers. I watch this restaurant every single day. Look at the pollution. Please. I beg you, help us. I'm not Jewish, but help me, please. Today is March 24th, 2026. They do not have permit for this. I cannot breathe. I seriously cannot breathe because this is how bad it smells. It goes straight to my window. I beg you. 0 is the address of the building. First street. And you see cockroach there. There is no customers that come here. Dear Mayor, I beg you, can you help me? Please don't ignore me. All I did, I was trying always to help the seniors here, to bring attention of the crime. I did nothing wrong for you to ignore me. I feel so hopeless. Not a single politician. Not a single politician could hear me. It's a big stress, you know, it's a big stress when you live in a building and it's a happy building. And all of a sudden the seniors start disappearing. And then they tell me that they were kidnapped. And you call police. And you call the FBI, Department of Justice, Inspector Generals, at all levels. And no one sees the crime, you know. No one sees the crime. What's gonna happen to us when we're gonna be old? Yes, of course, if you are mayor, you know, like, no one is gonna help you. I mean, no one is gonna ignore that you are kidnapped, right? And then fake relatives inherited your apartment. Of course, or if you're a commissioner, whatever. But if you're a simple immigrant, like Jimmy was, he was immigrant from Germany. He lived here since 50s, and like he was like this ballroom dancer, whatever. Like ladies really liked him. He like showed pictures and stuff, and he didn't understand what's going on. He was like 91 and he was kidnapped by a fake sister. And then these fake relatives inherited his apartment. And as soon, you know, like he went missing for a year. And then condominium treasurers, tenants cleaned his apartments. Condominium presidents, tenant, realtor took possession of his items. And then like the apartment was renovated, but condominium treasurer's ex-husband went, it sat like free. And then I see this couple, you know, who comes in, and the guy, as soon as he comes in, he films the palm tree. We have nice pine tree and nice palm tree. It was so beautiful. And he's video calling someone about that tree, and the next time, you know, like, surely they cut both of those trees. You lived in a building that was friendly and had nice garden, and all of a sudden these people come and they cut both trees and they kidnap the seniors, and then they start installing all sorts of equipment on the roof and inside of the apartments, and my bill like doubles. And then they say that this is a great whatever niece from New York of Jimmy. This is bullshit. People who live here know that he didn't have one. He didn't have a sister who we are told that sister took him to facility. He had no sister. Jimmy had no sister. People from, you know, from Smith and Walensky, people who work there, they know Jimmy. They know there was no sister. We spoke. Why no one investigates this, right? Why no one investigates why Vicente was kidnapped? I have it on camera. I have Miami Beach police officers talking, you know, like, they came here, they saw how many rats and feces were around. Condominium board that consists of like real estate developers and, you know, real estate professionals, mortgage company owners, insurance company owners who live in these high buildings, you know, these skyscrapers. They have waterfront houses. They didn't hire the waste collection or someone who would clean. Like, we were buried in the trash like for months. And the police did not do anything. And, you know, like, these seniors, they had to pay for assessments, while the condominium board members who did not live here, who live in these like who come to our building and start bragging that they have diamonds and $4 million. And then they file these like fraudulent bankruptcies. And they live off these seniors. And here I am like writing to everyone I can, hey, like this is a problem. Look, can you please help us? This is elder abuse. And no one cares. Like how cruel people are. And then you have this mayor who only like threatens us. You will be prosecuted, you'll be prosecuted. Yeah, come to my Facebook meeting. And you come and you just being reminded that you'll be prosecuted. Come on, like just listen to your people. Listen to your non-Jewish people and help them. It's good that you are mayor and nothing is gonna happen like this to you. I'm sure, like no one is gonna let like mayor be kidnapped or be poisoned by gas like we are in mountain of trash for a year like they did. It's good for you, but you know, other people like me, I'm scared that this can happen to me when I'm old. And then I'm gonna live in this condominium controlled by criminal organization, you know. They deal drugs there, they are tenants. They are tenants, oh my god, the tenants that they have. They live, oh my god, they tried to poison me. And no one cares. And they like this psychological terror that they do with their door slamming. No one cares, like there is no way you can get anyone's attention. Mayor, you know, these real estate developers just building and building these towers that there are no people here. No one lives here. There are few of us left. And we are poisoned by gas, as you see. And we are kidnapped. And no one cares. If you do not have in your bank account several $1,000,000, no one cares. And just a few of us left here. Can please someone help us?